Hey, everybody, happy Wednesday. Oh, Lord. Happy Wednesday. We're going to read something, we're going to read a fun book. I mean, all books are fun. Well, we're going to read a fun book, The Day the Crayons Quit. Because some days you just want to wear all the colors. You just want to wear all the colors. So that's what we're getting ready to do today. By Daywalt and illustrated pictures by Jefferies. This is a neat book. I love this. The Day the Crayons Quit. The Day the Crayons Quit. This is a fun, whimsical Wednesday book. To Marshall, Abigail, and Reese. To Ewan. The Day the Crayons Quit by Daywalt. Pictures by Jefferies. Hey, Quan. We're not happy. There's some protest signs. Oh, what's going to happen? They're not happy. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found stacks of letters with his name on them. This is kind of like click, clack, move, cows that type. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts at Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard's hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I am going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown, dark tan, because I'm neither. I'm beige, and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get to are turkey dinners. If I'm lucky. Hey, Marcia. I get turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, in caps, beige crayons. I was trying to find my box of crayons that have like skin tone crayons. So there's like every like brown color under the sun like in that box. And I just couldn't find it, but just know that. Hey, Lourdes. We're reading The Day the Crayons Quit. They're having a little protest. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that all elephants are gray, and that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't even get me started on the rhinos and the hippos and the humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks. Pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. I love this book. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. I can read all of your books, Meek. I love reading books out loud. Hey, Lily. Reading The Day the Crayons Quit. I actually started reading because I sent a book to one of my former students, and I just read it online, and a bunch of adults were like, oh my God, this is the break I need. So that's why I started to read the books online. Hey, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the beach ball with all the other colors. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workload of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friend Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Look at his hands, he's like. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here, I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I'm the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking and I can prove I'm the color of the sun. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your happy farm. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. And here's the picture of the sun on Happy Farm. Here comes Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon has already talked to you, big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I'm clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you use me to color the sun on both Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. The pictures are a little old school, but we just gonna, just gonna bypass that. Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby. I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines, which, by the way, you don't really have to do, but we just gonna go with it. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or pink monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Yeah, they're the little surprise at the end. Elmore, you should read it with me, actually. We should do it like a tag team. This is a funny page. Hey, Duncan. It's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off the paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. I wore a peach shirt, I don't know if you can see it, in honor of Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, so that gave him an idea. I love this page too. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. He has every color up in there, even the white little cloud there. And an A+ for creativity. And this book is very creative, and it does remind me of Click, Clack, Move, Cows That Tight. There's a whole series of that. So that is The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt, illustrated by Oliver Jefferies. And on Friday for my read aloud, I usually do nonfiction Fridays, but I'm going to keep it going. Do the Day the Crayons Came Home. We're going to keep the crayon theme going. So thank y'all for watching my little read aloud. I just love doing them. I love talking to y'all while I'm reading, because that's how I roll as a teacher. That's how I rolled. Well, that's how I roll as a teacher. So I love like talking while I'm reading. So thank y'all, Eleanor and Quan and Lily and everybody else. Moira's probably on here somewhere. Thank y'all. I'll be back on Friday to read the next book, and send your requests, and I'd be happy to read to you. And yeah, you can follow me on hollyfreeman.com. It's, I don't know, my website that I'm trying to like work out. So, and I know Lily is like the website queen, so any feedback at all would be helpful. All right, peace, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a great evening. Hopefully I'll see y'all back on Friday. I put all my videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which is called, I think it's called Holly Freeman, or maybe it's called Dr. Holly's Please Read to Me Break, which is like really long. But if you put in Holly Freeman, you probably find all my videos on my read alouds there. All right, cool. Thank y'all. Peace out. Later. Have a great evening.